Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Welcome to the Full Hundreds. Today is Wednesday, the 10th of June, 2020. And yeah, we've got a lot going on at the moment. I'm going to take a break from the topic it is on the same topic. However, I want to focus on the peripheral things happening on the sidelines that infiltrating the true intention of people like myself who still can't breathe. Okay. And that's the Nazi infiltration, the right wing infiltration, the Trump infiltration, the Priti Patel infiltration, just the KKK and those who are in the police force whose intention it is to keep things the same way. They are infiltrating the march, my people. They're infiltrating the movement. Okay. What I am glad about though is that we've seen it. For the first time, I believe we've actually spotted them. So today's show and tomorrow's show is going to be dedicated to that. Okay. And then on Friday, what I like to do, because a lot is still going on with the corona situation. So on Friday, I'd like to come back to the corona situation. So guys, without further ado, let's get to it. Right, so like I said, today's show is about the Nazi infiltration of our protest marches, our peaceful protests. They seem to be the ones who are turning things violent. The reason I'm doing this show is I recently came across a video of that mongrel, the Jew Yaxley, who changed his name to Tommy Robinson, so that his Jew hater friends won't remember that he's a Jew. I'm telling everybody right now, Yaxley is a Jewish name. That guy is Jewish, but when he's ready, he goes out there and he marches against the Jews. Anyway, this is what the situation is. He put a video out the other day calling on people to come out to march. Okay, but clearly just to antagonize people. I mean, this guy didn't tell his people to come and march in solidarity of seeing a human being murdered in slow motion on TV in front of the whole world. He didn't come out to march. He's coming out to march because people have put graffiti on Winston Churchill's statue. That's what's bringing this guy out, to fight with people, to upset people who are out there protesting numerous deaths, unfair deaths. Okay, so that's what this topic is about. So let me first start by explaining to you guys. From what I gather, I hear Priti Patel, our Home Secretary, I hear she hates Muslims. Okay, because she's Indian, so she's Sikh or Hindu or whatever, and I hear she hates Muslims. So now you've got a situation going on that they should be addressing. They really are not addressing it fully. They're pretending they're in the process. However, they have no reason to clamp down on people as long as it's peaceful protest. If it goes on for 2 months, at the end of the day, they're gonna have to face it and do something. However, if they're able to manipulate the situation, turn it violent, send the troops in, send the police in heavy-handed, arrest people for rioting, send them to prison for 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and then these right-wing people that came out to cause the riot, they're going to get public disorder and get fined and go home. Operation successful. Movement quashed. They are now the bad guys. We now have a narrative to put out against them, and now everything's silent. Let's go back to how it was. Do not let them succeed in their game, okay? So guys, look, I mean, I've written a few things down because I just need to remember to say these things. What I want to put out there, guys, in a civilized society, yeah, why will a police service, why will the commissioner of police, okay, of the UK, of the Metropolitan Police, all the commissioners of police, wherever this is going to happen, why will any sensible police, yeah, knowing the genuine grief that's out there, knowing minorities have a genuine grievance, okay, knowing that a human being has passed, seeing that this is a different movement, why will any police officer, any home secretary allow the right wing to come and oppose the people? Do we not know that that's going to cause fights? Why can't the police say, look, Mr. Yaxley, Tommy Robinson, we know you got free speech, but sometimes we're just sensible about our free speech. Sometimes we just have to be cautious about exercising that free speech. Why can't they bring him in and sit him down and tell him to stay home and stay away from this and don't inflame stuff? No one's telling him that. Now, is that civilized? In my books, no, it isn't, guys. It's not. Okay. Now, you know, these guys know they're gonna cause trouble. Okay. Now, you're coming out outraged about a statue. We're outraged about the death of a father. We're outraged about the death of a human being. Okay? What I don't understand is, why can't they be stopped? Why can't they be stopped? Why don't you allow the people who have genuine grief? That's a bit like when that soldier, Lee Rigby, got killed by those despicable idiots. Okay? And his family organized a march to say no to terrorism, for example, because that was a terrorist situation. They organize a march, and you're going to allow people, Muslims, for example, who believe that those guys did the right thing, because there are people that believe that. Why are you going to allow those people to march when the family are out to show genuine grief? Why would you allow that situation? I guarantee you they wouldn't allow that. If that really Rigby's family came out to march, they would not allow that to happen. Guys, listen. They know it's going to descend into a riot. So this here is to tell my fellow people, on Saturday, if you do go out, when they start their rubbish, ignore them, point to the police and say, police officer, are you going to let them do that? Let the police arrest them. Let the police's arrest records or list of names be all of those people. My people, I'm urging you, go out there and maintain the peaceful movement that we've started. We are onto something huge. When I next come back to this, guys, I'm going to show you guys some big progress report on this thing that I'm not dealing with on this one, because I want this to be a short video that can be passed around, right? So what I'm going to do, take a look at the Despicable guy's video that he put out there, right? I'm only going to play like a 10-second clip of it. I'm not giving that guy no airtime, but I just want you guys to see how vitriol this guy's intention is, and those who allow him to carry this, they are no flipping good. All of them, down from Boris Johnson. If you let this happen, you are racist. Priti Patel, if you let this happen, you are a colored racist person. These people must be stopped. Take a look at this video, guys.
You spoiled, virtue signalling little shits. Oh man. So, how many people are going to London next Saturday? Every single man should be in London next Saturday.
Welcome back, guys. Now, ask yourself these. Why would the authorities allow him to go forward? When, if you can't find an answer, or if you believe that they should be allowed to exercise their right to free speech in this mood, then you are just as culpable as they are. But it's not just going on here. It's not just going on here. In America, you got cops actually carrying out the rioting. You've got cops actually breaking buildings. You've got cops actually starting fires. I'm going to show you a few clips now. Take a look.
Bricks? What the fuck are those?
Those look like bricks. Look, yeah, those are fucking bricks. What the fuck? They're collecting all the loose bricks so that the protesters don't fucking use them, dude. That's what they're doing. Or they're doing that for undercover police officers that are getting involved in the protests so that they have an excuse to beat the shit out of people. So.
Are those fucking bricks? What the fuck are those?
Those look like bricks. Look, yeah, those are fucking bricks. What the fuck? They're collecting all the loose bricks so that the protesters don't fucking use them, dude. That's what they're doing. Or they're doing that for undercover police officers that are getting involved in the protests so that they have an excuse to beat the shit out of people. So.
I'm here to report on the events that I witnessed in Cleveland, Ohio on Saturday, May 30th, during the protest in honor of the murder of George Floyd.
Why are you guys doing this? Get away! What the fuck are you doing? What's the point? What is the point of that? What's the point of burning shit? What's the point of that? Who are you doing that in honor of, sir?
What's that?
Who are you doing that in honor of?
Shit, who are you? Who the fuck are you?
Why are you burning shit?
Because I fucking want to. Fuck you.
What's the point?
This is fucking revolution. That's the point.
The police are right over there. Go tell them. Why are you burning shit? The police are right over there. Go tell them. Go to the police. Fight them. They're the problem.
Yo, we gotta find Zach. We gotta find Zach.
What does that tell you? Their whole agenda on this one is let's get them to riot. That's probably why they killed what's his name, George Floyd, because the election's coming very close. Trump knows he's a goner. His right-wing guys know that they're goners. They're about to lose the Senate, which is the only thing they're holding on to right now. The presidency is gone from them. Okay, so what's the best way to do it? Start a riot, cause confusion, show me as the law and order you need me. If that doesn't work, then we extend it so that there's all chaos and everything, and the voting just all gets muddled up. They're not going to succeed. Now, are we to really think that that's the first time that something like that's happened? That to me looks like the cops have gone out, they've gathered bricks because they don't want their guys to be seen going and picking up, or they're making it easier for them to find what they need. It looks to me like they're parked up in a back street. They didn't know they were being filmed from above. They're piling up bricks for the people that they've recruited to carry out that work. Now, at the beginning, it fooled a lot of people, and then people got wise. So my people, please stay wise. This is what they are doing. Can you imagine what we're seeing today, guys? Stay alert, guys. Be alert, stay alert. I'm not going to tell no one not to go out on Saturday. Go out on Saturday. I might be out there myself on Saturday. I might be right where they're standing just to make sure my people, the true protesters, don't rise up to the bait. That's my job. If I get there on Saturday, my job is to make sure they do not rise up to the bait, guys. I'm going to finish this video with this fabulous clip, guys. Okay? But before I finish it, I want to say something, okay? Why do you think they're doing this? Why do you think they're doing it? It can only be because they want us to stay oppressed, my people. They want things to stay the same. Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna bring another video that I'm gonna break down for you guys. This is gonna be on my platform, but it's also gonna be I'm making it short so this can be sent via other social media, via Facebook, by WhatsApp and Instagram as well. Okay, so guys, join our fight. Listen to Jane Elliott, and if you are one of those who believe in what she's saying, then join us, and join us now. Take a look.
Person in this room who would be happy to be treated as this society in general treats our citizens, our black citizens. If you, as a white person, would be happy to receive the same treatment that our black citizens do in this society, please stand. You didn't understand the directions. If you white folks want to be treated the way blacks are in this society, stand. Nobody's standing here. That says very plainly that you know what's happening. You know you don't want it for you. I want to know why you're so willing to accept it or to allow it to happen for others.
Welcome back. I'm going to leave you guys now. Have a fantastic Wednesday. I'm going to leave you with one thought, which is you saw Jane Elliott's video. Okay, are you one of those people who know and wouldn't want that for themselves? Have a fantastic day and see you soon. Bye-bye.